This is one of the hardest challenges we have ever had to face.
I'm panicking. I want to go down.
Snowdon, the highest peak in Wales and one of the UK's most famous mountains. In this video, we attempt to climb the hardest route to the summit, Crib Goch. As a grade 1 scramble, this is only for the most experienced mountaineers, and let's just say things got very rocky.
He's slipping down the hill.
Due to our failure, we actually managed to show you all 3 routes up Snowdon in one epic day of adventure. Keep watching to see if we cross the finish line in victory.
I'm actually broken. Got nothing left. Got nothing left.
Alright, we've just arrived in Wales and we looked up the car park of where we need to head to.
Which is Penny Pass car park.
Penny Pass car park. And of course, I mean, it's the most obvious thing ever, but it literally says all online, book in advance in peak season, it's bank holiday Easter weekend, the kids are off school and it's the Friday. So we have a feeling it's going to be rammed, and it's also very famous.
It costs 40 quid for a day.
40 quid
How can a car park cost 40 quid?
We are very excited and we're blessed with some unreal weather today as well, so.
It's probably the nicest day of the year so far.
Yeah, it literally is, isn't it? Yeah, this is it coming up apparently.
Is where our hostel is?
Yeah, I think so.
Next park and ride. Should I try it?
Try it, yeah, we may as well try it. You never
Pre-bookings only, it says. Pre-bookings
okay,
only.
keep going. And we're driving down the very famous Penny Pass, which loads of people buzz about because it's a really cool, like dramatic scenery kind of drive with like loose rocks to your right and you're in like a valley, and it's pretty epic to be fair. But we're on our way to the park and ride, so fingers crossed for that.
We have made it to the park and ride at the bottom of Penny Pass. There's absolutely no chance of parking at the top, is there? It was absolute carnage. The park and ride's quite far away, but we've made it down. It's already really busy and it's like 9 AM, but it was only a £5, wasn't it?
Yeah, literally £5.
So I'd actually recommend doing the park and ride, but we've just got our backpack packed. Now we need to get the bus and get our move on.
It was £6 for 2, so that's a return ticket as well, so £3 per person. And we've arrived here at the Penny Pass, and our hostel that we're staying at tonight is just across the road to the YHA.
It's so annoying we couldn't get a spot here, isn't it?
I know. Anyway, there's 2 tracks you can take here, but we're starting off at the PYG Track, but we'll tell you more about the trail once we get on it. The PYG Track is the most popular route up Snowdon, as it is the shortest in length. Definitely a nice little warm-up, which gave me a full sense of confidence for the rest of the hike. The views were absolutely unbelievable. We literally stopped every 10 seconds just to take in the beautiful scenery.
We show you the other half of this walk later on in the video. Your glasses are steaming up.
I know. Small
We slightly misjudged the weather.
Yeah, I've got like a coat, a fleece, and it's absolutely glorious.
I told you I wouldn't sweat shorts.
Hello. Oh, good dog. Alright, this first section was pretty easy. Slight gradient, a few slippery rocks, but nothing that a normal average human couldn't do. However, what is coming up is literally right over there.
Don't know why you're saying easy. I'm absolutely sweating, and Abby felt the need to not bring her own bag, so I'm carrying both of our stuff here, which isn't very fair if you ask me.
Excuse me, you said no, that's not true.
No wonder it's nice and easy. I've got this bag on my back, lugging all your stuff around.
Sweating,
yeah, I am, because I'm lugging your stuff around. You're like, oh, this is easy. Is it? It weighs about 20 kilograms.
We did actually say he wanted to take one bag. It's his own fault.
No.
Yeah. Check that out.
Whoa.
Pretty epic, isn't it?
Okay, so there's a couple of routes that you can go up, but one of them in particular is pretty exposed and you walk across the ridge. So we're about to do that, which is Goch. And it looks scary.
It is right behind us, and oh my god, so it's a grade 1 scramble, and it says for only experienced walkers to go up there. Me and Gaz are like, are we experienced walkers?
We are experienced. I'd say we're experienced walkers.
We've done the Kinder Scout, that's it, and we've done a few walks in our life, so this might be pretty challenging, but we love a challenge, so
we do.
It does look pretty...
It looks pretty scary, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does scare me. We're going to quickly have a sandwich now and then...
get some fuel in us and then go for it. I mean, I'm comfortable with a lot of things. Now we're not sure what to do because a guy just came past, he was like, are you too good with heights? And we were like, ish. And he was like, yeah, I'd done it a couple of years ago and had to scoot across on my bum because of the exposure. And now we're like,
no, it isn't.
Is that a good idea?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really know if I'm good with heights because I haven't really put myself in that situation where bloody sheer drops each side.
So
we decided to go for it.
It begins. We were literally deliberated for about 45 minutes whether this is going to be safe or not, so. What does it say, Gaz?
Suitable for experienced and very fit mountaineers.
Looks like you're wearing the right gear.
Yeah, I've got the right bag for it. I think they just put that sign there to shit you up a bit, you know, to scare you into not doing it. It's like when you're on Google Maps and it says it's going to be 30 minutes and you can do it in 12. Probably just a little walk up, isn't it? I'm panicking. I want to go down. No, we are actually joking though, like we can actually climb up stuff, and yeah, we are quite fit, so.
Ooh. Right, should we put it away? Shit's about to get real, so gonna switch to the GoPro now. So far so good, I think.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Good. A little bit wobbly at the knees. Like, I'm trying to push through it, but I'm a bit wobbly at the knees already.
So a little bit of context behind this walk as well. So all week Gaz has been going on and on about how he wants to do this walk because it's the hardest one, blah blah blah. I've watched videos on it, said categorically no. And at the bottom, Gaz was the one who was like, oh, maybe we shouldn't do it. Now he's the scared one and I'm the one carrying the team, so...
I'm a bit weak at the knees.
Yeah, you are a bit weak. But we're going to smash it. And then we're going to feel great after. And the views are unreal, so it's worth it. But let's hope we can get some good shots because currently you're tied around my wrist by a hair bubble. TikTok dance.
No, it's alright.
And that is where we're staying. The little hostel.
Things start to get a bit ropey here.
I didn't really take Gaz seriously when he was talking about how scared he was. But the higher we got, the more dramatic the drop was, and things started to become very intimidating.
Wow. Take it slow, lads. Yeah. Just go whatever way you think is best for you.
It's word exposed when we're still a bit up here, you really want to take care.
Yeah, I know. Take your time, though.
We're at the business centre.
I'm panicking. I want to go down. You can tell by me clinging to the cliff. I think we're going to go down and go up the other route because, yeah, it's just not very safe. For me, anyway.
You should probably tell her where we're
So I think I've let the team down.
Oh no, it's okay.
I think I'm going to let one of these, might as well just steal my girlfriend and take her with me. There you go. I think if I can't... Yeah, right, let's go up the normal way because I'm not going to be able to do it.
We'll be back by 8 PM.
Yeah, so come on, let's go up the normal way.
Okay, we're turning back.
I decided that I want to go back down.
I wanted to go up.
Yeah, I must admit, Abby, the roles reversed. Abby was like, right, we can do it. My legs just turned to jelly. The rock was so exposed, and I think what we've established now is that I'm not a mountaineer. I'm never going to summit Everest or Snowdon.
Yeah, we were so close as well, guys.
Yeah.
We were literally, you could have touched the top.
We weren't that close. We weren't that close.
Now anyway, the plan is to take...
I blame it on the bag Abby's making me wear.
Right, now the plan is
look at this view,
to go all the way back down and try and summit the other way. This will be the longest day of our lives.
You can tell that Abby's not bitter at all with me. I'm not being funny. If we get to live another day, it's a win. I honestly thought I was going to die for a bit.
Oh God!
Like my heart was pounding. My watch says I was at 220 beats per minute.
I did see you turn a bit white, to be fair.
And then I had to stop, and I had to claw on with 4. Yeah. But I'm going to try and persuade Abby to cut all of this out, and we'll cut back to the bit where I go, oh, now let's do the sensible one. Should we go that way, Goch, or the pig way? I reckon the pig way.
Yeah.
There's a couple over there having the same argument. Abby wants to scale across the cliff, and I don't, and they're having exactly the same argument as we are.
She's on Gaz's side, and I'm on his side, and they're both like this.
Right, let's follow this guy. If he dies...
Yeah, look, I told you.
Oh. Yeah, look, we completed Goch. To be fair, this is the alternative route, isn't it?
Yeah.
The new route, Gaz. Go halfway up, shit your pants, and then slide down on your ass. God.
You just have like massive...
Abby?
Yeah?
Come on. Abby,
yeah?
He's slipping down the hill.
And we had to turn back again.
Not because of me this time.
Very loose rocks and a sharp drop, which, to be honest, did look quite nerve-wracking.
Good, going well.
Just for context, this is the path we're meant to be going on afterwards. But Gaz won't let us scramble down here, so we're going to have to walk all the way back this way and then that way, and it is 1 o'clock now.
Should we go that way, Goch, or the pig way? I reckon the pig way.
Yeah. Much needed right at this point. So the second trek we get to show you today is called Pig, and it is a very long one that goes all the way around the bottom until you get to the top.
Okay, so far we've climbed 108 flights of stairs, we've done 8,200 steps in 7k, and we're just starting the walk again.
You don't want one more?
So that ridge is where, if we made it to the top, look, you have to scale all the way up along those ridge, and then that bit is like vertical each side. Yeah, I genuinely wouldn't be able to do that.
Meanwhile, this is our path.
Yeah, but look, this is the first view we've proper got of the mountain. Look how sick that looks.
Yeah, it does look pretty mint, doesn't it? It looks very far away.
Yeah, I thought we were almost there. Whoa, look at this.
It's like turquoise water, isn't it?
Yeah.
Quick refreshment break. Very much needed. We've been walking for a good hour and a half. Probably extra, haven't we?
Overall, we've been walking for 4 hours now. But I'd say we're about halfway up the second route, which is good.
We've just been powering on, taking in the unreal scenery, but not too much to say really, except from it's stunning.
It looks bloody amazing. Oh my god, it's starting to take its toll now. At least there's steam coming off me.
Oh my god, you're so
I'm broken. I'm actually broken.
Dripping.
Oh God, I've got nothing left. I've got nothing left.
Pretty epic view though.
I haven't even looked. I'm just looking at my heart rate monitor, thinking I'm having a heart attack. This is for the guy that used to do MMA 6 times a week. Comfort walk up a hill. Jesus Christ. I see why people get the train up. Smile.
I think it's worth noting as well, the train track's next to the hill, which is where you can get the famous steam train up to the top of the mountain, but it's not on at this time of year. 1st of June is when it goes to the very top, otherwise we would have been tempted to go back down on that. Where we failed earlier is literally that spiky thing there. We literally were just below that lip, so that's pretty epic, isn't it? And now we went all the way down, back up, and we're literally 5 seconds from the top now. Well, 5 minutes. Yes?
We're here.
There's a queue.
I'm not queuing to take a picture. Just touching it.
Touch it virtually. And then touch this sign instead. Alright, we made it to the top. Yeah. Well, no, we didn't touch the thing because there was a huge...
There was a massive queue, wasn't there?
Mental, literally, like, it was literally like a conveyor belt just to get a picture at the top, so we weren't bothered. We got to the top, we touched the rocks to the top.
Exactly, we made it to the top finally. As you can tell, it was pretty tough going.
It was definitely one of the hardest challenges we've ever done because we did Crib Goch in the middle of it as well, so Gav...
We had to climb back down and then go all the way back up. So my watch has told us we've been walking for 5 hours and 10 minutes. We've done 14,000 steps and 240 flights of stairs. Don't know what a flight of stairs is, but sounds a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah, and honestly, we are dead, but we've got to do it all again to get it down as well, which is mental. We're going to have a sandwich now and relax, but we are so pleased we're at the top now. It's been actually unreal, to be fair. The views are epic, literally epic.
And so the descent begins.
It was at this point we realised we made the right decision, as we saw 3 mountain rescues that day.
We may have joked our way through it, but Crib Goch is not one to mess with.
If you don't know if you're an experienced mountaineer, then the answer is probably no.
So I think we've pretty much done all of the routes up Snowdon or down Snowdon today. So we tried Crib Goch, failed, went up the Pig, and now we're going down Mine.
Yeah.
So completed it.
I hope Miners is the easiest.
Well, it looks pretty flat, so it should be quite nice and easy to get down.
Pretty nice to see the lake up close after it being the backdrop of all of our shots this whole day. And it actually does look very flat, quite shallow. And the water looks pretty turquoise when it was sunny, a bit cloudy now, but really nice lake. You could just chill out here all day, have a picnic and go for a dip.
Oh dear.
I want to go for a dip. Much to our lack of knowledge, the Miners Track is 1 kilometre longer than the Pig Track.
It was originally built to serve the Britannia copper mine, which is why you see the remains of the crushing mill and some of the miners' barracks. How's your day been, Abs?
Unreal. Feeling knackered but feeling good.
Good.
I actually can't get over how long this miners walk is though. And definitely the other one that we started on was way shorter. Pig. This literally goes on for miles. The scenery is beautiful, but I'd probably start on this one.
And then make your way back,
Yeah, because then you get to enjoy this so much when your legs aren't aching.
Yeah, and since it's Easter, cheers love.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah! I've never been so happy to see a car park in my whole entire life. Final hurrah in the car park, guys. Let's see what the final stats are. What's the time, Gaz?
Okay, so it is now 6 o'clock.
6
So
o'clock.
we've been out for about 9 hours. We have done 25,000 steps and 20k today.
Wow, that's
So-
intense, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been a very, very good day, but a very, very strenuous day.
Yeah, we're gonna go get a pint now at our hostel. We're in a sticky situation with the parking, but we need to re-energise before we update you on that, so time to get a drink. Thanks for watching, guys. Such an epic day. Make sure you give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you like the video. More details on the car park saga in the next episode for anyone who actually cares. See you next week. Bye!